In hindsight, they really dropped the ball by not having the delightful David Huddleston run into a bell-ringing street Santa and say, "I'm a Claus, you're a Claus, that's terrific." I realized I hadn't seen this notorious, critical, and financial bomb all the way through, and felt it was time to remedy that. Oh sure, I'd caught bits and pieces over the years, and at a screening of Clue, they played the trailer, and Lithgow's appearance garnered excited applause. Still, I girded my loins for the train wreck about to unfold, and I'm pleased to report that it's far from the disaster most make it out to be. Make no mistake, the production design is garish, tacky, and the story structure is lopsided. The first hour is both charming and often dazzling, especially in the impressive realization of Santa's home and workshop. Produced today, the origin story would likely have lasted maybe 5 minutes and then shift to some annoying moppets for the duration. Instead, we get massive, expensive set pieces, and the reassuring presence of Huddleston's kindly Claus, and Dudley Moore's surprisingly understated work as an overly industrious, forward-thinking elf. Though I regard the Salkinds as opportunistic, tasteless, vindictive schlockmeisters who didn't like to be contradicted, see Richard Donner's Firing, one can at least credit them with knowing when to throw money at a project, whereas Supergirl at $35 million looks utterly cheap and shoddy. Santa Claus cost $50 million and you can see it on the screen. What's ironic is that both were directed by Jaws 2 helmer Jeannot Swartz, who was obviously a favorite and presumably did what he was told, for better or worse. The second half isn't without merit, especially when villain extraordinaire John Lithgow shows up as an evil toy manufacturer, sporting giant teeth and puffing on a huge cigar. But it lacks pizzazz, and the presence of the aforementioned Moppets drag the narrative way down, although the little girl is a dead ringer for Hermione Granger. Until the ending, the kids are pretty useless, and I've seen much better early Lithgow bad guys. Blowout and Buckaroo Banzai come to mind. It's an imperfect, candy-coated fantasy, yet I didn't find the sweetness cloying, which is more than I can say for a number of overtly family-friendly features. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, ring the bell for daily reviews, and click on the link below to check out my website and more Bent Wookie goodies.